Hi, I'm Sven Hosford, and I've been the editor of Point of Light magazine for 14 years. And I'm really excited about my new venture. It's called Peaceburgh, Peaceburgh.com, and the Peaceburgh Micromedia Lab. And what we have is a studio for everyone to come in and produce their own podcasts. This is the conference room for our office. We call it Peaceburgh Micromedia Lab. And the whole idea for this came about over a period of time. I've been the editor of Point of Light magazine for about 14 years now, if you're familiar with that. And while I've been the editor, I've been able to interview some of the most amazing people on the planet. And one of them was Jean Houston. I don't know if you know who Jean Houston is, but she was a protege of Margaret Mead. She worked with Joseph Campbell. She worked with Buckminster Fuller. She currently is an advisor to the UN on human potential and is really one of the most amazing people I've ever met. And she said to me something that was really powerful, and it really changed my thinking about things, and that is that peace is not a void. Peace is not an absence. We think of peace as the lack of violence or the lack of war, and that's only a part of it. Peace is actually a proactive, powerful force, a wave of energy that comes out from some source. And we make choices every day in our lives whether we are emitting that power of peace or we're emitting something else. So I like to call it waging peace. You know, and I want to be a peace profiteer because I think we've had enough of the other kind of profiteering. And it's time for peace to be profitable and sexy and juicy and fun. And so that's what we're going to do here. So what we're going to do is create a social network. We call it Peaceburgh.com. It acts just like Facebook. It interacts with Facebook. And we want to have you be able to post all of your pictures, your videos, events, activities, everything related to waging peace. So what is waging peace? I consider that anything that creates that energy, that vibration. We know from science today that everything is vibration. So every choice you make, you're choosing what vibration you want to send out. So peace, waging peace, is art and everything that is creative, which fills the soul and it lets you send your soul's energy out. Peace is wellness. If you're not healthy, you're not going to feel very peaceful. It's wellness of your person, wellness of the planet, wellness of businesses, wellness of our society, wellness of the economy. It's all types of wellness and sustainability. So those are the topics we want to focus on. That's Peaceburgh. We also have a little studio here, an audio studio. Feel free to grab a flyer and come up and take a tour in and see what it feels like to sit inside of a soundproof booth. We'll be able to produce podcasts for you, audio and video. We can do the video podcast in any of locations around here in East Liberty. If you haven't been to the Labyrinths over here at the East Liberty Presbyterian Church, every Monday and Wednesday, all day long, you can walk the Labyrinth. It's one of the most amazing peace-creating, waging peace activities that you can do. So I think we're in an amazing part of town, and we've got the Whole Foods, the Borders, and all this vibrancy that's happening. And I'm just so happy that you're all here, and welcome. And we have our new Soundproof Studio, which I'll take you into. This is a totally green construction. We're 100% green, and it's all what you would expect from a soundproof studio. And I encourage anyone who's ever thought about doing any kind of podcasting to come on down. We'll give you a tour. We'll show you how it works. And what I do is I work with you on voice and diction and your presentation, and we'll give you a nice, tight, professional audio recording for your website or for CDs or any other purpose that you would need some audio. We have capabilities for video, as you can tell. We have several great video people that we work with in the city, and so we encourage you to come on down and visit Peaceburgh.com to find out more. Thanks a lot.